Yes.
Greetings, 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 y'all. Here we are again. This is our aligned and crowned class for February 28th. It's the last day of this Madly in Love with Me challenge. And we summon it up with Living Aligned and Crowned. And we were coming in here to really let you know what that looks like. This is really the call to remember who you are, remember what you are sent to do, and remember the life that you are wanting to live because it can be experienced now in this reality. So, the aligned and crowned is what we'll be going through. I don't know how the lighting is. Okay, this book, we have a PDF in the sanctuary. You can go into the classroom and get that in preparation for our beta group that is coming on the 4th of March through the 10th of March. Now, this is being called to those women who are truly wishing to align their life, to live their best life now because you get to do it. We all get to do it. We have the energy, we have the essence, we have our own soul sovereignty that is guiding us in the direction. So if you're in this school, in this sanctuary platform on school, you know why you came. You remember why you came. Your soul has brought you here for a reason. And this is not to only receive what it is that you think this platform has to offer. It also is to give what it is and who it is you are into the space. So this part of it, the living aligned and crowned, is really going to help us dive deep into our I am, bring universal consciousness into the mix, and really help fortify you in that aligned framework. And the first message of Align is to anchor into your I am, anchoring into who do you say you are? What is it that you say you are here to do? Anchor into that. And then L is for liberate. Liberate your mind, get yourself together. Okay. And then as you liberate the things that no longer serve, the the stagnation, the hurt, the pain. You're going to liberate yourself from those things. And then you are
You
going
are
to
going to
illuminate the things that you desire. This is where the work begins. And this is what we are doing here in the sanctuary. We're illuminating, we're allowing your light to shine bright. You have to be the change you wish to see. And we are creating this community to allow you to work out your own salvation, bring in those things that you desire for yourself in this lifetime. That's what the I stands for in the align. Then we go into the G. No, the N. No, the G. Yeah. IALIG. So then we're going to generate. We're going to generate income. We're going to generate the reflections being reflected back to us. We're going to generate by attracting those things that we desire. So this is what we're doing. And then we're going to nourish. That is the end of a line. We're going to nourish our true essence. We're going to nourish divine relationships. We're going to nourish our soul and however our soul wants to be seen, heard, and witnessed. And this is what we're doing in this Living Aligned and Crowned. This is the framework. And as I said, the beta group training is going to start March the 4th. And it is going to be an offering of $50 to get in on this. This is the overview, deep dive foundation of this big program that I will be doing as a part of our year-long mentorship, but this will be the introductory. If you've already been doing the work, if you already highly successful in doing what you love to do, this is just going to solidify the the reason why you're called to remembrance, and then also offer you the insights that you need to align and to continue to nourish what you do. But That's the beta group that's on the 7th. But anyone can come in to begin to tap into who they are and what they want to do. But the longer mentorship of Align Framework is going to be a year program, and that's going to start after that. After at the hopefully in March. We'll see how the interest is and how many people really want to do it, and then we'll go from there. But the sanctuary is our space. This is our space. It's not one person leading the charge. It's all of us setting a tone to build our own individual kingdoms within the kingdom. Okay? The big empire building. And we are all here to support one another. So that is what we're doing, and we are so happy that you've chose to join us on this journey in the sanctuary. We look forward to connecting with you, supporting you, seeing how we can really fortify our kingdoms and fortify the worlds around us. And it starts with us. The change you seek starts with you, and once you do that, you will see tremendous shifts quickly in your life. So, since you want to fill us in on the other end of how the sanctuary is fortifying us,
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much.
your volume is low.
Sorry, let me turn it up. Can you
Okay.
hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for everything that you're bringing to the sanctuary. The Align program is definitely what's necessary at this time. I know many of us have been feeling the planetary shifts, the planetary alignments that are happening, and sometimes that throws us off our kilter. And so to have an intensive where we get to straighten our crowns, recalibrate our wheels of life, and fire them up and get forward motion is always something that the sanctuary is honored to host and support as your individual work, right? But the sanctuary is a collective that brings you to what you mentioned earlier, your soul sovereignty. And so you found yourself in this space and in this place because you are looking to connect deeper within your own being. You're looking to integrate the information and knowledge that you've learned into your life with practical application. And you're also looking for tribe, community to help you along the way with that. Not to mention, there's this one part that may be hidden, maybe unbeknownst to you, that people who are called to the sanctuary not only is here to receive the medicine that is here within the women within our community, but you also are a healer, a medicine woman. You have a gift that you are supposed to share with the world. And so in the sanctuary, our goal is to help you tap into that, help you tap into your soul's sovereignty so that you can live the life that your soul came here to do. A Lyme program is going to be one of those programs that's going to help you, but the sanctuary in general has what we call our reciprocity covenant. And that basically just says that with what you get here, there's also an effort that you have to put back in as form of reciprocity. Now, that could come in a few different ways. Simply interacting with the group. Post, talk to us. We talk back. Let us know some things you'd like to see. Let us be able to. Um, Sorry, I had a little technical issue right there. Let us be able to share the knowledge that you're looking for. If there's topics you're interested in, you're not familiar with, post in our general discussion. In the off the community tab, you have the access to enter not only our general discussion, but our discussions about live events that we've been hosting. So you can discuss about aligned, about the ritual that we did last cycle. You could post about just about anything, but the first piece of reciprocity is really just to talk back to us, to communicate with us um in the building. You get great perks like leaderboard announcement. So we got a few people that's leading our boards right now. So you get leaderboard announcements as one of the perks. You get to unlock different things at different levels. So we just really want you to engage. The very first and most important act of reciprocity is to engage. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you can actually partner with us, collaborate with us, and host a live event, a free live event where you share some of your knowledge with the rest of the community. You know, that is another way that you could offer reciprocity. Aside from that, you have the third, and I think kind of the most best option is a chance to share this community with those who are seeking a safe and sacred space to not only align with themselves, to align with like minded people in a container that is also giving you practical knowledge, practical application, real world self care, spiritual, educational. I mean, we take care of everything: mind, body, soul, spirit, everything, the whole shebang, the whole being, right? But you could share that and earn a commission on the platform. So
And
there's
we gonna
so
bring
many
that in.
things.
Everybody wants a little bit of cha-ching, so we bring it in
Yes.
the abundance. And it's as simple as
Mm-hmm.
sharing it to your community, sharing it to your family, sharing it to your loved ones. Yes, it is a woman's only kind of area for now, but we are allowing everyone who is currently in the community, which is 61 people as of today. So round up to five.
Yes.
If one person brings in one person, when we hit the number of 100, we are shifting things. We shifting things around. So everybody who's coming in now get free access to everything that is being offered. But we are going to put a membership on it. So if you have friends, families, or things that you want to offer, get them in here now. And then if they purchase a virtual training or a classroom or a book or a service, you have an opportunity to make a commission. So this is where we all win, and healing still continues to be the focus. But you do get the monetary
Except.
reciprocity. So this is great for all of us, and this is how we align in purpose, right? And knowing that we are doing this not only for the finances, because money is a frequency. If you serve, you will receive in return the
That's right.
monetary or your needs met. But this is a way that we can all get our needs met. And I'm super excited about it.
I am as well. You know, this has been a long time coming. It's such an honor to activate all of our sisters together, unite us in one location, one calendar, synchronize our movements, because 2026 is going to be the year that we catapult out of this world. You know, we are getting out of the small mind and into the universal mind, understanding that when we step into universal consciousness, we now control the board. And so when you talk about sovereignty, that's talking about being able to move um, in the way that your soul desires, the way that your soul is crying out for. And if you, no matter where you fall within that, whether you're still finding your way or you found your way and you want to guide others, the sanctuary is the space for you. Aligned and crown is for everyone, no matter what level you find yourself on. We always need the time to clear our energetic life force, to recalibrate, to remind ourselves where we are, to maybe
Mhm.
uh, fine tune and structure a little bit different. We have to revisit this, you know. So a lot of these practices aren't one and done's. They're okay, I did that. Oh, maybe I might need to do that next year. This might be a once a year practice. I need to revisit where I am and in alignment to my purpose. This year is the year of the yellow resonant seed, which means that we have to plant the seeds that we want to water and to grow within the next cycle. And so we're here to help. All right.
We have a guest in the building. If you would like to speak in, introduce yourself and let us know how you found us and what you intend to get out of living aligned and crowned.
Hi, how you doing? I'm Cece.
Greetings.
Um, I
Hi,
think this.
Cece.
Hi, I came in late because I had to take my son to the dentist and all that. But Yeah, but I think the program is really a good thing to have. It's helping me in certain areas, so I think this is something that'll be ongoing for me. And then also I have like family members that I'm gonna, reach out and address to and see how they feel about it.
And how did you find us here in the sanctuary?
Um, um,
Cece is one of my she's one of my clients out here, and actually, I believe I mentioned her that I wanted to reach out to you for one on one. She
yeah,
had
yeah. I
asked
guess
about one of your expertise, one of your services that you provide.
Yeah.
This is who I was talking about, Cece. So
okay,
we'll get you two connected after the call. I know she's recording right now.
okay.
Give thanks, give thanks, give
Thanks.
thanks. We are
Okay.
so happy that you are here, Cece. And yeah, this is only the beginning. We will really begin to dive into this aligned and crowned, living aligned and crowned, your will within the wheel
Right.
journey starting March the 4th. And yeah, tap in and get into this beta group, and we can work with you, and you can see the changes happen immediately. So this is what we're
Mhm.
doing, and I truly appreciate you coming onto the call today. I know this was something that a lot of sisters had other obligations or other things, but we are going to be posting this. So for those of you who hear this on the replay, please, please, please tap in. Get ready to find that offering in our classroom, and we'll meet you in there on starting on the 4th. And we're going to dive in. We will still continue to have this free Saturday offering. So that will be available to anyone in the classroom or anyone in the sanctuary. But if you really want to and are feeling called to find purpose in your life, find clarity as you navigate the spiritual world and this physical world, if you just need some emotional self regulation, that your emotions may be out of control and you need to begin to find that place of harmony and balance, this is for you. If you are already a practitioner doing this work, this is also for you because it gives you the time to not be the presenter or the facilitator, but really gives you time to anchor into your personal I am outside of the titles, outside of the things that you do, but truly what your soul is calling for your own personal self healing. So, this is what we're doing in Aligned and Crowned. And this is how we're going to be living in the sanctuary. So please, please, please tap in, prepare your hearts and minds, go into the classroom and get the digital download and
Mhm.
get ready. And we will see you in the sanctuary. So until next time, peace and love. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you again for coming in, and we will close out and we will see you in the sanctuary.
Okay.
Peace and love.